Sometimes you get a absolute rock star of a fish, which is just a feature fish in the tank. And for this tank, it is clearly this chorus wrasse. It is so active, it has so much personality, and one thing that they love to do is it sleeps underneath the sand. So the kids come and look through the sand and try and guess where it's asleep, because how something so big is able to so easily just dive itself under the sand is really amazing to watch when you actually see it. It would be super cool if it did it right now. Obviously it won't. But now this fish also loves to rearrange the tank. And rearrange the tank to the extent that that clam there, which is a full clam, last time I was here, it was there. And that fish has somehow, which seems to be, you would assume, physically impossible, but that fish has moved the clam from there to here, which I think is quite an epic feat for a fish. But since this fish has gone in the tank's just absolutely alive. It is such a beautiful feature fish. Does it cause any trouble with the other fish?
No.
It just eats for Australia, I imagine.
Yep.
Loves his food. It's really mesmerising to look at. You could just stare at this fish all day. I mean, it's such a star fish that you almost don't watch the other fish. The other fish have almost become an accessory. But your eyes are just instantly drawn to this chorus wrasse. And when it goes to sleep, you really notice it missing because it has so much presence in the aquarium. But you'd have to be very careful with a big fella like this if you wanted to have coral, because he's just literally going to knock it all over. So you've either got to have giant coral that he can't knock over, or you got to get a real small chorus wrasse. Awesome for eating bristleworms and other pests.